Hello, good morning. My name is Sarah from Dynace Global. I quickly just wanted to do this video to help. I've gotten so many questions on how do we do registrations and all of that. So if you're a member of Dynace Global, this is very important for you. If you know how to handle your registrations yourself, that's going to go a long way in you owning your business. All right, so now quickly, this is what the back office looks like. All right, this is what it looks like. I'm using an account to do this demonstration. It looks like this. So in your back office, if you're using a phone, you'll see that there are two ways of doing registration. If you're a new person, you may want to use under shop. You see where you have new registration. You see where you have new registration under shop. Okay, sorry, you see new registration. When you click on shop, you see new registration. You can either use there. All right, that's in a case where you know who the username of the sponsor or the referral and the username of the placement. So you can use that, or you go through this place called member. Can you see it? You see the place called member. On the member, you see organizational structure. Organizational structure is under member. When you click on organizational structure, the next thing you're going to see is of course different icons. So you click on sponsor hierarchy, placement hierarchy. You click on placement hierarchy. Click on placement hierarchy. Once you click on placement hierarchy, it's going to open up for you. It will open up for you, and then you can, when it opens up for you, you're going to have something looking like this, with the genealogies and all of that. This is what it will look like. Okay, so it's going to look like this. You can then decide to search for the username where you want to place an account. If you want to place an account under somewhere, you should have the username. So you can just decide to search for it and type the username in the search box. So you type the username in the search box, whatever that username is that you're trying to place an account under. You search for it. So when you search for the username, let's say you want to place it under this username. You see that under him, there's an account on the left, but on his right is written available. It means that you can place an account, a new registration under where is indicated as what's available. So you click on that available. You click on available, it opens up the registration form for you, and then you begin to put in the details of the new registration you want to impute. It is not difficult at all. Okay, once you do it once, twice, 3 times, you get a hold of it. So you impute all the informations of the new person you're registering: the name, the username, the ID number. Remember that ID card is so important. 2 primary reasons is because you need the ID number on this registration data. The second reason is because you need to compare the name. Most times some people will submit a different name that is completely different from the name on the recognized ID card that they're submitting to you. So when they give you their ID card along with their information on the form, you are to compare that the name that is on the form is the same with the name on the ID card. This is very important. This is very important to do. So the next thing that you're going to do is to impute the ID number. After you do that, you have to input the address, the postcode, the country where the person is registering from, all the information, the phone number, the email. Ensure that the email is correct. You have to impute a correct email for the person so that you don't mix that up. Then you go down, you keep putting all this information for the person. And then when you get to the sponsor, it's important that the username of whoever is sponsoring the new account, you impute that correctly. When you do that, you'll see that the information, the full name of the sponsor and all of that will pop up. Okay, you will see it this way. So the username and all that is going to come up. And after that, the placement ID is also very important. You have to put the username of the placement. When you have done that, look at this. This is so important. This is where a lot of people have issues. You'll see what is called the stockist code. If you are doing registrations for the first time, the stockist code, I would advise that you click on this search icon that is beside that box under the stockist code. Click on it. When you click on it, it will open up a new chat box. In this new chat box, you will see that all this information is written. All you need to click on this space is this HQ. Can you see it? You will notice that the HQ is highlighted, is in blue color. So just click on HQ. You click on HQ, it takes you back to the original form where you were filling initially. Okay? So once you click on that HQ, it will take you back here. You see? Have you noticed? So under stockist code, you can see the HQ comes up. Then you come to this place where the product picture is showing. Can you see it? You have to scroll this way, scroll here. Let me do it again. You see that the picture is showing here of the product. So you scroll like this, scroll to the side. When you get to the side, you will see the amount of dollar. It's showing 42 here because it's highlighting that this person is coming on board with the basic package. In a case where the person is coming on board with a higher package, the amount of dollar that will show will be higher than this. So when you confirm that this is correct, you click on this small box. Can you see it? You click on that small box. That is it. You click on the small box. Once you have clicked on that small box, you then come down and just check that all the information you've put in is correct. Now, when you get to this point, look at it. I wish this video is clearer. When you get to this point, you'll see where they say the wallet pin. The wallet pin means that your pin, most times your pin could be the same with your password. So you input your pin because that's where you need approval for the system to take the dollar that you're using for the registration of the new person, right? When you do that, the next place you're supposed to fill is where is indicated account login information. You will see under that place, you will see password, you will see wallet pin. What this is meaning is that you use a default password for the new registration. Okay, so a lot of people use 1 2 3 4 5 for the password and the wallet pin, or they use ABCD, or just use a default password that you can use for all the registrations you're doing. Once you do that, you fill that in the password and in the wallet pin. Then you click this I declare box. You click on this small box here, I declare. That means that you're agreeing with the terms and conditions of the business. Then you click submit. Once you click submit, the next page that is going to come up is the page that is you are supposed to check that all the informations are correct. You know, the details of the person that is registering, the sponsor details is correct, the placement detail is correct, and you check that all of that is correct, the package is correct. Check that all of those informations are correct. Then you click on confirm and the registration is completed. Okay, so the first thing is that you get the dollar from either the office or from your upline. You get your dollar, and once you have the dollar equivalent, if you're doing for basic, is $42. If you're registering a new premium, it's $126. If you're registering an elite, I believe it's it's about $512 approximately, I guess. I'm not very sure, but it's a little above $500. And then if you're doing a platinum registration, is $840. Okay, so I believe that this was helpful. If you have any questions, you can drop it in the comment section and I will respond to it. Dynace Global, we deal with confidence. God bless.